one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Durant, no good. The Pacers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Hield finds Smith. Halliburton outside. Back to Smith. Pass to Hield. Fires the three. Brooklyn with the board. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Durant, the pass to Simmons. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Jacks up a three. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Durant. There's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
The Nets with a lead. Irving, the pass to Durant. Nails the baby hook. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outside Hield. Jackson the screen. And it's Hield missing.
This guy just can't find his rhythm. And you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
The Pacers again can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Halliburton. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Jackson. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Durant finds Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
Here's Halliburton. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Durant with it. Guarded by Smith. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
Right side Simmons. Down low. Here's O'Neal. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Matherin. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And such an efficient long-range shooter. Matherin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. In the third spot, Kevin Durant.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
So it's Brooklyn now. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Matherin, guarded by Durant, and it's Matherin missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Durant, driving inside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside. The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Joe Harris.
Here's Irving. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Launches it. He can't get it to go. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
So it's Brooklyn now, following the bucket by the Pacers.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Pass to Duarte. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Harris on the wing. Outside for Irving. Floats one up. Rebounded by Johnson. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Launches it. O'Neal pulls it in. Brooklyn's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Irving. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Inside. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Irving. Here's Claxton. Here he goes. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. For Indiana, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Jackson with a screen on Harris. And it's Matherin missing. Brooklyn shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Crosses over. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Duarte. Here's the 3. Here's Nembhard. Simmons defending. Here's Duarte. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Simmons. He has 6. Pass to Irving. For 3, O'Neal. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Last 2 minutes.
Here's Duarte.
Second quarter.
The 3-ball. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Timeout called, the Nets. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Brooklyn making some changes. Watanabe's checked in for Claxton. Curry comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in for O'Neal. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this game. Harris outside. Pass to Watanabe. Outside Mills. And again no good by Brooklyn. Here's Nembhard. He's guarded by Mills. Back to Johnson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Watanabe. 1:02 left in the half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Johnson passes to Jackson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Harris outside. And Harris throws it down.
Obviously more of a shooter than a dunker, but Harris showing some verticality to his game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Jackson, the screen. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Into the lineup for your Nets, Kevin Durant.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. Lets it go from deep. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
51.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
I think for the Pacers, they're still at the bottom third of the league. Something will need to change for them to move up in the rankings.
We knew this team would need time to figure things out, and we were right. And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Pacers.
You can point to their long-range shooting as the main problem area. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.